this is Katie. I'm in my bed right now and I just recorded a Q&A and it came out horrible, and I did it in the living room where the light is just yellow, like straight up yellow, and I don't know how to fix it. So I'm just gonna like re-record a video in my bedroom. This is very close to my face, I feel like, but I can't make it further. But I don't really know what to talk about. Yes, I do know what I'm gonna talk about. So one of the questions that I get asked kind of often is like, what do I do for work? What do I do to make money? Blah, 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 blah. So I've talked about how to make money while traveling in at least one video, but probably multiple. And I talked about just working online essentially, or moving to different places and then like getting either temp jobs or little like one-off like weekend jobs, or just getting a job and quitting it when you leave. But I have mostly done the work online thing. So I've been a transcriber, a proofreader, an editor, a writer. I've done all that kind of stuff. So earlier this year, in maybe like March or April, one of my best friends who lives out in San Diego, he texted me or emailed me or something, and he's like, do you want a job doing customer service? And I was like, and he's like, no, your boss is gonna be really cool, the product's really cool. And he just really thought that it would be a job that I would like. So I'm like, okay, actually that sounds great. So essentially the reason that my best friend asked me this is because one of his friends needed a customer service person. So I agreed and I met with my now boss, and he's awesome. And so I took this job, well, he offered me the job, and then I took the job. And now I do customer support. Basically I answer emails all day or all night or both. And so my boss sells a product that teaches people how to start a consulting business, either from scratch or how to like grow your own existing consulting business. The product's really great. It's just like a training course online, like with videos. And my boss is really great. He's very smart in this area. Like he really knows how to teach this. And I just answer emails that people have, whether it's like the webinar didn't work, or they can't log into their training, or they have a question about their billing or things like that. I answer all those questions. And so I just write emails all day, and I absolutely love it. And I feel like I'm the only person in the entire world who loves doing customer support, but I just love it. The job itself is like, it's not too easy, but it's not stressful. And also I kind of make my own hours. I essentially just work all day. Like whenever I'm home, I will be answering emails, but since it's online, I can work from Starbucks, or I can work from a friend's house, or while I'm on the road, I can stop at a truck stop and do some work for an hour or two every few hours. I love the freedom and the flexibility that this job gives me. And like I said, I got it through my best friend, but I've been in this industry for like 10 or 11 years working for people who do internet marketing. That's like the niche kind of that it is. And like I said, I've done transcribing a lot. I've done some proofreading. About a year ago, I edited a book and things like that. So there are ways to get in the industry. I got in it because my mom was doing some affiliate marketing and she wanted me to go to an internet marketing event with her. So I went, and then I just kind of met people, and it was all networking from there. And that I was like 21. So I've been doing this for about 9 years on and off in this industry. Yeah, so a lot of it is networking. So if you want to get into the niche of like working online, if you don't want to do your own thing, like if you don't want to start your own business, but you want to do work for other people like I usually do, it's all networking. It's all networking. Obviously some of it is sending out emails or resumes, or going on like Upwork or things like that and applying for freelance jobs or Craigslist. But I found my first transcribing job when I was like 21 at that internet marketing event that I went to with my mom. And then it's just kind of networked from there. Like from that, I met more people, got more jobs, met more people, got more jobs. And so that's just kind of the best way to do it. So if you're interested in doing similar things, like I said, go on Craigslist and look for jobs that allow you to work from home, or go on Upwork and do the same. Or if you have any kind of skill that would allow you to work from home, like writing, start a blog, like photography, start a blog, start a photography Instagram, something, or sell your images, or start like a clothing company and put your images on t-shirts. Like there's a lot of things to do, especially if you already have a creative niche or skill. I didn't really have one when I started. I know I'm being shaky, I'm sorry guys. I didn't really have one when I started. I could type fast, and so I got hired as a transcriber because that's literally just typing, but I'm also a decent editor and proofreader. Was that like something that I trained to do or went to school for? No, absolutely not. Editing and proofreading are just things that I've always been good at, and writing and things like that. So I was able to get jobs just because I was decent at it, and because I met people who needed somebody like me. So a lot of the times it doesn't matter if you went to school for it, or if you have a degree or a certificate or anything like that. A lot of times it's just if you can prove your work. So if you want to be a writer, start a blog. Just start a blog, start your own, go to WordPress, start your own blog, and get your own real domain name. They're like 10 bucks a year. And then so if somebody wants writing samples, you have something to send them. I've talked about most of this in a video that I posted about a year ago. This is kind of not the updated one necessarily, but this was more to just talk about exactly what I'm doing at this point. And so like I said, I'm just doing customer service, answering emails all day, and I absolutely love it. That's it. That's just like a little mini story time video. This video is gonna be like 5 minutes, just because quite a few people have asked me that, and I know that a lot of you guys are curious of how I get to travel so much and still work and still make money to do that. And so that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments any other questions you have for me. I'm gonna do a Q&A later in the week, and then probably 1 or 2 a week for the rest of the year. And subscribe if you're not already. I'm putting out videos Monday through Friday for the rest of the year, so subscribe so you get notified when I post them, even though I just told you it's gonna be every day, but still subscribe. Katie, you gotta breathe. You gotta breathe. And that is it. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. I've been like slouching this whole video. My back. Okay. Okay.